Money to me doesn't have to be this 50-50 thing. I think it should be about like equity, not equality. There's a distinct difference. My name is Leah. I'm 25 years old. I make $70,000 a year and I live in New York City. Every day I commute to Rikers Island. I go through a bunch of security and I work at a jail. When it comes to a budgeting system, a lot of it's in my brain. I don't use budgeting apps. Those things give me more anxiety than anything. It makes me feel like guilty for things that I don't want to feel guilty for if I buy an iced coffee. I don't think the $3.50 iced coffee really makes a difference in my finances. I've lived here for almost 4 years in this apartment. I hate moving. I have about $115,000 in student loan debt. I don't think about them. I don't worry about them anymore. I'm on the public service loan forgiveness plan. I qualify, I submit my application. I just recertified, it was approved. I'm making some headway. I have a lot, but I don't pay a lot, and I'm not planning on giving them more money than they asked for, because hopefully in 10 years, it'll just be gone. And if at some point in 10 years they say, actually you don't qualify, I'll just keep giving them $10 a month. And it's, you know, I'm just like, whatever. I've always known that I wanted to work with people. I feel like I've always been someone who just kind of rallied my friends together. If someone's upset, they always text me. It is 5:57. I'm currently leaving my apartment building and going to work. Every day I take the city bus, and the second I step off the city bus, I'm essentially like a property of Department of Corrections, right? So everything I do once I'm on that island is subject to arrest, to fines, to like me being fired. It's taken me a long time to get a rapport. I'm finally not that lady anymore. They actually know my name now, which is really, really cool. It's so cool. I've told my opinions on new coffee labels, oral hygiene, dyeing your hair, just anything. I just got really good at getting picked. During the holiday Christmas season, I'll work at paper stores. I stock shelves. After work, I'll just train over there, and I'm tired, right? Like, it's exhausting. But during the holidays, then I have, you know, a few extra paychecks of a couple $100s. My savings account is my PayPal account, so that has about a little over $5 grand in it. $240 go into that every month. That's preset, and that's based off of the bracket that you're in. When it comes to budgeting for food and groceries, this is something I could be better at. I've also reached a point in my life where I'm willing to pay more for better ingredients because I love to cook. It brings me so much joy. Our CSA just started, so there's so many vegetables in my fridge right now. I'm probably not gonna buy a vegetable for the next 26 weeks. I am a runner. I'm attempting to qualify for the New York City Marathon, not based on time. Don't get that confused. Just based on running a certain number of qualifying races. I do have an account through Robinhood that I'll put money into just to buy stocks. I've kind of been dabbling a little bit in that, but I would love to become more financially literate also because I would love to share that with other people. It's definitely not something I think we're teaching women, and it's not something we're teaching like a lot of marginalized groups too. I don't get financial help from my family. I would love to be at a place where I could give them money. That was something that I've thought a lot about. The most important lesson I've learned about money is that if you have it, you should give it. You should share it. It shouldn't be this resource that you covet for yourself. It should be available to everyone. I think my view on money it's not negative, but it's not positive. It's just like a thing you need to survive, but also don't let money be the reason why you can't engage in certain things.